Hey guys, so what's been going on? Today I'll probably be some Joe Bell against Crazy Peter, I believe. Yeah, I'm actually using a Lolzy team. He's using some random Pokemon. Yeah, kind of first one is pretty random. Those other guys are pretty famous. We all know, you know, yada yada yada. Just continue on. So he's gonna start out with his lead Spider. I'm just gonna leave Blade, thinking, hey, he's gonna wall change, predicting me to switch out. Then again, what can he do? Hidden Power, Ice, or Fire is not gonna be a solid 2-hit kill because of Virigion's enormous, great, amazing, really nice special defense stats this thing has. So I'm gonna take that, 2 of them with leftover support. I'm surely gonna take 2 of them without any kind of crits in mind. He's gonna just go for the Thunder, predict my switch. I was kind of thinking he will predict my switch, or he's gonna switch out, so I'm just gonna close combat. More base power, I know it resists both my stab moves, but he's got a Pokemon that totally walls my set, and he should have known that if this thing takes my moves and resists, then that means his Victini has no problem switching in, because I have nothing to really hit it hard with. I have Sword Dance and Taunt. As a lead, of course, I need to have Taunt. But he actually stays in, and that was a poor play on his part, because there are no rocks in here right now. So, you know, that thing is pretty fast. You can still use it. It's not like you have a Slowbro at that point of HP left or something of that sort, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch out. He makes a good play knowing that I will switch out, so he actually outrage instead of going for something else. Then again, I do resist the Crunch, I do resist the Earthquake, I do resist the Stone Edge, so I'm mainly resist everything that thing packs when stab is concerned. But yeah, so Outrage may have been the best move, but then again, you know, locking yourself into Outrage just isn't the best at the beginning of the game. But lucky for him, he actually gets a 3rd turn Confusion with Outrage, so that is just bullshit. The lucky bastard, you know, Giga Drain. I was thinking I'm gonna take him out, depends on the minimum from the first Giga Drain. Now I'm gonna switch out as well as him. To be sure, it's Scarf. Because Heat Train, you know, is weak to Earthquake against the Croc, but he switches out on the same turn I switch to my Heat Train, giving me knowing it is Scarf, definitely. So I'm gonna Toxic it, thinking that this thing must be Specs, but then again, if he is Croc is Scarf, he needs to be Specs. Surf is not gonna take me out. Anyways, I am safe to go for the Toxic. May as well, because this team is pretty lousy. Doesn't have the best type resist, the weakness combination going on. So yeah, it's pretty hard to switch in against powerful Pokemon such as this. So he's gonna Dark Pulse away. And judging by how much Focus Blast did, I was thinking it's Specs, you know, but I guess I made some calc mistakes back there, because it's actually Expert Bell. That means every super effective move hitting you will do 20% more damage to you. And that's why Focus Blast did that much, and that really take me off guard. That was a nice play on his part, because yeah, Draco Meteor for the kill. Quite weird how he used Draco Meteor in the same turn when he used the Dark Pulse back before, because I do have a Virizion which can take 1 Dark Pulse because of the enormous special defense stats, and I am faster, so I don't know why he Dark Pulse back before, why he didn't just go for that enormously powerful Draco Meteor and just finish me off. Yeah, but I know he's gonna predict my switch, so I stay here. Great move on my part, because I finish him off. I survive with tremendous 7 HP, 27 with the leftover support, and that is one that Croc. Well, it was about time that thing goes down. This son of a bitch, you know, freaking Outrage, Confusion, 2nd turn. Oh, I would have so loved taking that thing down with a Giga Drain. Then again, I'm pretty sure he would have survived with like 10 HP. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Heat Train to have it as Death Fire. I'm pretty sure this thing needs to be Specs. I mean, I've been seeing Scarfer, the Latios. Yeah, well, you know, it's Latios. What is a Latios? It's Specs or Scarf. Calm Minders are just a Latias. You know, this is a Latios you're talking about. Those things are offensive in every way. So I'm gonna go to my Doomsday, the best, the most beautiful, shiny Pokemon out there. Definitely, this thing is just beautiful. Just the colors are just wow. So I'm gonna go to my Virizion. The Toxic that the Latios may look like a bad play, but in total honesty, I need to wear this thing down, because my stuff are slow. My Virizion, you know, is here. It's still slower than a Latios, so I need to sacrifice something to do some little Toxic stalling, and maybe with luck I may take this thing down before it wrecks my team complete. So I'm gonna go to Uxie, and Stone Edge coming from my my Doomsday would have not been enough. Even with my enormous 405 attack stats, it was still not being enough, because, you know, it's not like it's super effective against a Latios, and it can take one of those, and at that point it would have been a problem, because Giga Drain and Sahik Latios resist both. I have Heal Bell. I believe I'm gonna put Hidden Power Ice, well, not Hidden Power Ice, my bad, Hidden Power Fire for the Steel types. I have enough speed to outspeed a Scizor, so that would have been cool, like Hidden Power Fire after Calm Mind, after he switched to a Scizor. That is just perfect. After the Calm Mind, I had enough defense to withstand the T-Bolt, so that was great, because more Toxic Stalling, and it takes him down. So in the end, Toxic Stalling prevail. I'm gonna go to Golduck, really bad switch. I didn't know what he has, you know, I don't check the opponent's team. I know it's part of the game, but I don't fucking care. I just like scouting, I just like the element of surprise. I just don't like those things, you know, that just show you like I'm a freaking psychic knowing what you have in the ball. It's just not even realistic at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Doomsday. He actually thunders right there. No way in hell I'm gonna survive Jolly. It doesn't matter, that thing is pretty fast, you know. The only reason I would have ever outspeed him if he was like a bulky variant, but nobody used a bulky variant, so I'm gonna go to Doomsday. He actually hit powers, totally forgetting I'm not a part ground, so I guess he was thinking he's got grass and not ice. Then again, he may think that I'm part ground for a second, and he goes for ice thinking it's gonna take me out, but he didn't. Butter Potion, Mag Punch, obvious, take me out, more obvious, and that's gonna be game. So that was a 0-1 score for him, so I'm gonna leave his link in description. Good game, Peter. I had a blast battling you. Before I end this video, guys, I want to ask you guys, why did you subscribe to me? Did I did something that you were like, oh, that's cool, so I'm gonna click that yellow button? You know, I would have gladly appreciated if you would put 1 minute of time to be yourself and let me know in the comments below what was the reason you clicked that yellow button and subscribe to me. Don't forget to give a like. It's only 1 second of work, and it gives me knowing that I'm doing something right. So yeah, that will be all for today, guys, and until next time, take care, folks.